pt.2. It's Corey, Big Brother 420 Gaming coming into a live sort of content. So, big things happening so far. There's no Carmine Falcone. Threw a piece of chalk at
It's
him.
me.
Basically told him to kiss my ass. So now I'm down in the back cave, just chilling. Let's see what hijinks I can make ensue. Again, the playstyle I'm choosing for this is going to be prick asshole / inspired by me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents of...
How are you just gonna have that sitting there? That's morbid as fuck, man. Put it in a drawer, Batman. Shit. You put all your shit, get it together, put it in a backpack.
But thanks to the
Take
efforts
that
of the
backpack,
Batman, the stolen items
put it in the
were
closet.
returned.
Not all of them.
Oh.
See what she was really after.
I wonder.
That Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Oh, this is
Must be
cool.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
We get
campaign
a HUD and
to
everything,
take down one of
man.
Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Dude, it's
Still no
it's
word
gotta
on
be
what's
art.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the
Can
cops...
deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's...
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
cases of riders receiving
That's,
abdominal wounds
oddly
from an ice
specific.
pick or other pointed
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
Everybody's favorite.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
So
Only
15
3 have
people
been
have
caught to date,
escaped from
but
Arkham.
all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna fight them pretty quick.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords
That's
to
what I
evict
figured.
tenants
I knew it
immediately
let me
and
come back
without
here.
cause. The new law
Yeah,
was
show me
created
Batman
in order
here.
to allow Gotham City's biggest
Oh,
property
man, it's almost like a Rambo.
Oh, that's the stuff.
It looks exactly like a spider and a
Now
Lambo.
you can't even trust the
together.
valets. More on this
Do I have
after
a
the
boat?
break.
I have water, but I don't think I have a boat.
But since his election, violence in Gotham has
Let's take a look at that.
skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions,
A
District Attorney
crime-fighting
Harvey
hero.
Dent just might be the hero.
That's
Nearly fell off a building for this.
He
dope ass shit. I'm gonna chair coming out forward.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Well, no shit.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
People like this cat.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's
Catwoman.
just a tourist. I'll check the
This is, like,
codex.
super early Batman. I like that. It's kind of like I am making my own choice.
Found her.
I'll go with Penguin.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh my god. Penguin.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's who Oz
That's a
is.
criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
Probably.
A lot can change over the years.
I just wanna see
If I
what
remember
happens
correctly,
then.
Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
Hey,
I
thank you,
worry
Tim.
what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I
It's
know
like I
you
did
can't
be
abandon a good
cautious.
mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah, this is gonna be dope. The one that got away. Penguin. You couldn't have wore a bigger shirt, dude. I guess he's trying to show off his muscles so no one fucks with him. Can't really go.
Where are you,
People's
Oz?
last Batman style is Bruce Wayne. Let's look at some graffiti. Oh, I guess not. Do I have the option to still give him change?
Thank you, sir.
Fuck yeah, I'll give him change. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm giving everybody change. What's up? Burning barrel. Can I put that fire out? Oh, it's cold. Cold.
Great.
Meet you by the statue.
There's the
Bitch, I'm by the
statue, but
statue.
no Oz.
'Cause he just sent you the text message. Has he never had a phone before? That dude looks like he's gonna rob me. Smoking man. He just looks like the bad guy from the 90s.
Hey,
Beat it.
Beat you. You know what? Let me just tell you something. I don't appreciate your tone earlier. I was trying to be nice, and you came off really rude. Good day, sir. Gonna go examine this art over here. What a jerk. Like, can you believe that guy? I don't care about a plaque. Statue. Hey, I was over there talking to this guy. Can you believe it? So rude.
Watch wallet cash. But this
See?
goes through
Smoking
you.
man. I told you he was gonna rob you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
End him?
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh,
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
literally, it's his. It's got his fucking name on it.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Oh, the
yeah,
spunk on your chin.
good as new.
Thanks.
Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Nothing else for money.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face
Damn right
again.
he was.
On that, we
Tried to
can
make
agree
me
on
chalk
this.
his pool stick.
Falcone made a stack
Well,
of cash in
that's
corpses a mile
that's a
high,
totally
ruining
different thing.
families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Jesus.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon,
No
no?
kidding.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, okay. She's not asking for money.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Basically just telling me to not get fucked up in this process. Wasn't Batman, it really did. Gotta say I'm pretty interested so far. A little under an hour into the game.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
How did you not just give yourself
no matter
up
the
as
cost?
Batman?
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This Warren. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
How you gonna break some shit in my house and not even apologize or act like you didn't just break some shit? Let me find out that's a photo of my family that done died in some shit. Oh shit. Now you done fucked up. I'm Batman. You don't even know. So guess what? Next time some shit's popping off with like the Joker, fucking Scarecrow, you ain't gonna be the fucking cop I save. I'll tell you what right now.
You don't have to do this.
Damn. Now I'm having a PTSD flashback and everything. Nah, man. Nah.
Bruce. Bruce.
It sounded semi-sexual.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt,
Is this just like everybody coming into my house day or something? You keep showing up about it. I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah. Fucking this guy hit with a search warrant. Now I got a broken picture.
The kind who steal things.
PTSD flashback.
Listen, Bruce.
What?
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Does it really?
I can help you get the right kind of
sure?
attention.
Man, everybody keeps telling
Through
me
my
what they
connections
can
at the
and
Gazette,
can't do.
I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you.
Okay.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations
okay.
like this, they don't magically appear.
No, they do not.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of
Way to be
enemies,
positive,
but my
Alfred.
family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because he can't, because that's against the law. Obviously. The man's still got to do his job.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Up your ass.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn
Son of a-
DA, Harvey.
You're
I
the
didn't know about
goddamn
this.
DA,
I swear.
Harvey.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Because he's
It
dirty.
just doesn't make sense.
He's in
I mean, what could he
fucking
possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap
Falcone's
headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
Do you think?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a
I'm
mess.
a better Batman than Batman.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Oh, okay.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It
Uh,
would jeopardize the entire
we stick
campaign.
together.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Obviously Catwoman, bro. And they
You didn't
both
tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
just
This
realized
is Selena.
who. Oh,
I hope I'm
so
not
she's
interrupting
Selena
anything.
Kyle and all.
I'm Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well,
Yes.
if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of
what
those
happened to your
double-decker tour
eye?
buses around town.
I punched you in the
Did you get that
face.
shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
No, don't.
I was
What
mugged.
happened? Oh, were you?
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Oh.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Oh, really?
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
How are you not gonna
I
notice?
hope not.
What are you?
These
how
are
are you gonna
important
go?
materials.
Oh, really?
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, here we go. Round 2. I know who you are. You know who I am. Give me back my grappling gun.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Justice.
I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ha. 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 Ha ha. Harvey Dent is the dumbest motherfucker. Oh my god. How do you not ask
Alfred,
questions?
I'm at the warehouse.
What's suit?
No sign of Catwoman's
Who's wearing
contact.
this suit?
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Quiet. The sound of an ambush. Sounds like a motivational poster. Oh shit. That is a lot of dead folks.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Fire.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Well, obviously.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Well, they don't look vicious. I'll get this in standard Batman stuff. So just the mercenary.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Oh, shit.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Tina.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Some Batman stuff. Look at that big ass piece of shrapnel.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
My man got an army of drones.
No.
That bad?
That fucking bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Nope, not really.
Skyline Club.
I don't mean shit. Why is it always books and matches? It's not a real detective.
This man's been badly burned.
Oh.
The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What is... Oh, what the fuck?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
So who uses incendiary rounds?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
That's fucking scary. So... yeah.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Where's this one? Called it. Is it out of the window?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
That's where I would go if I was a sniper. Because no one could see me. It's still burning.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
out the fucking window. Obviously.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
I'll punch you again. I don't give a shit.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
That would hurt. Just directly in the face. Oh god. Oh god.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you every...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk.
So you negotiate
turn
with a
violent.
person with a gun.
We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oof. Dude's bad, bro.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
How? I broke his ribs
Your
and his
parents
arm.
didn't raise you this way,
And I punched him
and
in the
neither did
face.
I.
That's it, though. I'm Batman. Yeah. I ain't even going to answer. Yeah.
I
Alfred.
suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary.
Damn right I did.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and
Yeah,
then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I have to move on.
Yeah, no, I don't want that shit anymore.
I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Yeah. Closure, bro. Closure.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Well, looks like that egg finally
You would
cracked.
think he would just name shit better.
And inside,
Better than
Mayor
the
Hill
back
was
computer.
hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
No shit.
But it goes back years.
No shit. Biggest crime lord in the fucking... Oh shit. Sorry, Alfred, I didn't mean to ignore you that time.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Big decision, big decision. I'm gonna say the police.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
Yeah.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I knew it looked like a Lambo.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
of options for taking this guy down.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
It's gonna be so ugly. Smoking a cigarette. You turn around, there's a Batman. Through the door. Smoking. Smack your face. Staircase. Now you're all broken and fucked up. Try to pull your gun. I come in the air, break your neck on that thing. You pop off 4 shots. I take this massive ass block, just bounce it off your fucking forehead. Everybody's down. We're trying to play.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
D5 with long barrel.
I will...
Damn. I'm gonna bring the floor down on
The
him.
hell?
That sucks.
can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
That's dope. My man's got a fucking...
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. What up? Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Interesting way to go about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Take him out!
Yeah, he's there. He's dead. Y'all can arrest him. Just wanna... I'm brutal Batman. I don't give a fuck, dude. Room with a view. Damn right.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone,
Beat his fucking
who
ass,
was
too.
brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the
Boom.
crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest, and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Well, that's gonna be it for episode 2. Probably all of this first chapter. So, yeah, that was it. Appreciate you guys joining in. Wow. That's it. Okay. Only 48%? Yeah. $18%. Frozen. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take this time to end it here. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.